Day. Man, I appreciate that, Reek. We live. Well, look, we live now. We're going to get started. Kraig Facts Live. How y'all doing, man? Roast with the Host morning show. My bad. Don't forget to put the overlay on there. Yeah, the overlay is important. That's the branding of the show. It's Valentine's Day. It's the day for all suckers. Suckers to express. You know, a good Valentine's Day would be admitting that you cheat. That's how you know somebody love you. If they admit that they cheat. Ladies, if you admit that you only with a man because you know you're smarter than him, and that's why you love him. You love him because he's weaker than you and you're smarter than him and he'll do what you say without putting up a fight. Let's admit that that's love to you, ladies. Is there any accuracy there, Daisy?
Oh,
no. Because the man you really want to be with, he called you a bitch, so you left and you ran to a weaker man. Because fake love feels better than discipline. Nah, that's some real love out there. How you know you got real love? Daisy and Show. You guys both are in long-term commitments. How you know you got real love?
Man, when you, I say like when you see yourself doing shit you ain't never done before, you know what I'm saying? Or going that extra mile.
Like a second shower a day. Like, nigga, I was a one shower a day man.
Hey, sometimes it be that too. Shit,
hey, man.
You got that shit. Sometimes you go out looking extra good for your girl, you know what I mean? When sometimes you just don't give a fuck. You like, yo.
I can't wait to have a Valentine's I respect, man. I be disrespecting bitches, man. Oh, man, the champ is here, man. Go ahead, have a seat. You can sit right here.
What's going on with you, dog? How you doing?
What's going on, TF? Man, everything's scandalous. We live right now in front of thousands, man, talking that shit. You live on the Roast with the Host morning show, man.
How y'all feeling? Deleon.
Oh, what's going on, man? Everything kosher with you?
Yeah, everything solid.
Man, that's good, man. So this dude I got on the show, man, I've known him for some years. I met him probably, 15 years ago or so. You know what I'm saying? He was a younger man. I was a younger man. Back then, I didn't even know he spit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He disappeared for a while, went on vacation, was traveling the world, we'll put it that way. And then when he reappeared, man, he was on some shit that I did not plan on hearing. He's one of the dopest rappers, period. In my opinion, I got him at the top of the list. I ain't gonna call him a new rapper because he's been around longer than that. But it ain't too many niggas fucking with him, man.
Appreciate that, man.
Man, TF, everything's scandalous, man. What you working on right now, bro?
Shit, right now I'm working on, I got a project coming up with DJ Muggs. I got a project I'm working on with Rock Marcy.
Okay, yeah.
I got a project with Polly Boy, Oosley.
Okay.
So yeah, I got a lot of stuff in the works right now. So we just wrapping everything up.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I wish I would have got a video. You got a email you can send us. We can download a video and play it during the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got fans from all over the world, man. So some of them don't know who you are. Some of them do. Yeah, we're going to play a video during the show to get y'all acclimated with what he's on, man. He shouted out some major players. DJ Muggs of Cypress Hill, who is a legend, a humble legend.
Yeah.
Responsible for a lot of different things. Rock Marciano, that's the East Coast nigga, right? He fuck with that's a part of the Griselda camp, right?
Nah. He got his own thing going, the pimp hard shit. But yeah, he tapped in with them peoples. You feel me? He been around for a minute too. He got that same type of wave though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all these different projects, you got deals for each project you doing, or are you just working on all these shit simultaneously?
Nah, we just working on everything simultaneously because you know I'm independent, so
right.
I can just flood however.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So talk about your approach to the game, man. What was the catalyst to get you taking this shit serious? Because you know at one point you was focused on something totally different. You know what I'm saying? So what caused that shift?
So you know I end up on that little vacation and shit. That's all I had going on at the time.
Right.
To help me, you know, keep my mind off what was the reality at the time. So I was just using that to, you know, keep me focused.
Right, right.
I got like that's crazy, bro. Cause I do music reviews and art. Like I listen to artists all the time.
Yeah.
And for me, why is it the vacation where niggas level up, like where they come back and it's like, do the streets be like too fast? Like, is that like, well, all right, I'm focused?
Nah, yeah, hell yeah. Most people that take that time like that, you know, that's say they life. You know, that's what it did for me. Because at the time I was running around crazy. It probably could have went a whole different route. I probably would have not really been here.
Right.
You feel me? Or paralyzed or some whole other, you know, ain't no telling. But you know, it worked out.
Hey, man, there's science behind that, man. Niggas is addicted to that dopamine and that serotonin, that excitement from that street life. So you really think you're chasing a rep, but in reality, you an addict of your own hormones. So sitting down requires niggas to bow down to something greater than them because it's a pecking order in that pen.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck how solid you are with the pistol, how many niggas you done shot and beat up on the outside. When you get in that pen, you're around real savages.
Yeah, for real.
So it causes you to fall in line. You know what I'm saying? And I personally think that every man, it should be like a pen for kids. Like when you're 12, 13, I mean, they got like a
juvenile hall.
They got juvenile hall, but I'm talking about something that is designed to be a think tank where you could get away from your surroundings, you know what I'm saying, and not be in danger, you know what I'm saying, because of your environment, and really have time to sit and think about what it is that's happening in your life and how you can overcome whatever obstacles you have. Because, you know, I think the last thing that they want is us to be able to sit and really make educated decisions, you know what I'm saying? So you get out. How long was you on vacation?
5.
5.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did it fly by?
Not really, but yeah, it kind of got broke up because I was traveling. You feel me? I went from up north to another spot up north to fucking Oklahoma, and then to
Right.
yeah, all over. So
Right.
So when you do shit like that, when they travel, they reduce your time or some shit, or
nah,
What-
it's just you know, just getting acclimated to a new space. You know, you gotta adapt. So you know, it's like starting over. So now it's like, all right, I done did a year here. I did a year here. I did 2 years here. Now then I came back down and did like a year, like close to San Diego.
damn, they put y'all on like a bus or a plane on them.
Going to Oklahoma, I was on a plane.
What?
Oh, that's cold blooded. So yeah, that's wild.
That shit was like Con Air, like, you know, we shackled up, chained up. All that.
What?
Y'all wasn't on the Southwest flight. It's a prison plane out there, like a sheriff prison plane.
Y'all wasn't on the Southwest.
Nah, we wasn't on the Southwest. That one's like like one of them, like that motherfucker was crazy. That shit was like one of the biggest planes I've been on, still to this day.
Like a Airbus, huh?
Yeah, nah, for real.
Was that like did they LAX take off? Or is that somewhere?
Nah, I don't know where we took off.
That's
from. It
fucking
was
crazy.
Somebody said Kraig got cold blooded eyebrows. Yeah, bitches like my eyebrows though. That's one of the things on my face I get compliments on. They be thinking I pluck my shit. So in the comments, so you know, TF, it's gonna be hella comments soon. They be roasting us because I'm known for roasting us, so they're gonna be killing us the whole show. So from time to time, I'll just read some weird shit that these niggas be saying. Man, so I'm glad you rhyming, man. I got a few homies, man. They was in there working out. They got up, turned into strippers and shit. So I'll be glad when niggas do regular, shit. Niggas be turning up. Tell them niggas come out stripping, bro. They be in there working out. They come out, they be at the right track, nigga.
That's hilarious. Busting out a birthday cake.
Them be the ones that you know, they was in there on some
They was in there wild. So when you got out, what was the first thing that happened for you where you was like, okay, I made the right decision?
Well, for the first when I knew, like, all right, this is what I'm finna do, because you know, like you said, didn't nobody know I was rapping.
Right.
I come back, I'm like, you know, I'm finna do this. They like, bro, you barely even talk. How you finna just start rapping like that? I'm like, well, shit, I'm finna, you know, see what it's talking about. And then I ended up doing a record with G Perico.
Okay, shout out to G Perico.
I did a record with G Perico, and it ended up on Meet the Blacks.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, they used my verse in the movie. So after that, I was just like, but at the time, I ain't really had nothing going.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I just did a song with him. You know, he was just now up and coming out, like 2000. 13, 14 or something. But
Right.
when we did the record, but then the song, I mean, the movie came out like I think like 2015 or something. So you know, like, but I came home 2012. So like 3 years leading up into that, I was just like, damn, I don't know how this is gonna work.
Right.
You know, but I just kept pushing, and then boom, that hit, and then right after that, I ended up on tour, and I'm like, all right, well, it's over with now. I gotta, ain't no turning back now.
Hell no. Hell no, a lot of artists out there, man. You just got to keep creating. I think niggas be having they be disillusioned by what the game is. The game, in my opinion, is you just got to constantly be creating product.
Yeah, fact.
You know, the Jay-Z complex and the Biggie Smalls and Tupac complex and niggas signing these deals and being big stars, that shit is dead, nigga.
That is fuck.
You know, if you've been rapping, 5 years, you should be at least 10 albums in my opinion. You should be dropping 2 albums a year minimum.
Yeah.
If you want to be somebody that's solidified, because you got to remember, when you create an appetite for your wordplay, you got to keep feeding these fans or they going to find the next nigga. Because this nigga right here is above. I'm telling you, when I first heard your shit, I was in amazement. Because I've been rhyming since I was a baby. So as an MC, I kind of felt like, what Jordan felt like when he first seen Kobe. Like, okay, it's another nigga out here that love this shit like I do.
Yeah.
It ain't about who better than who or who dope. It's another nigga out here that love this shit like I do. That put a smile on a real nigga face when he run into somebody that really fuck with the craft. Who's a young nigga that do that for you? Where you like, when you hear him spit, you like, man, I fuck with this little nigga.
My boy Bell.
Okay.
I don't know if you're familiar with Bell, but he got a cold story too. But he like really, really, really nice. He got shot like 28 times.
Damn.
You feel me?
Same day?
Yeah, it's at the same time.
Fuck.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So, and he like you'll meet him and wouldn't never know.
Right.
But his flow is crazy.
Okay.
His flow is crazy. You got to check him out. Bell.
Shout out to Bell, man. Come on the show.
Yeah.
So I did a poem on a project for you. What was the name of that project?
A gangster celebration.
Is it out?
No. A ghetto celebration.
We was talking about a partner that you was raised up under. I forget his name. It was an older dude. You said really influenced you.
Big Moon.
Big Moon. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Big Moon and all that.
Where can we find that project? Is it out?
Nah, we dropping it this year.
Okay.
We dropping it this year. That's produced by who produced that? I want to say Ford, my boy from Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah,
so let's talk about your connection to Schoolboy Q. How y'all know each other?
We from the same area. We grew up in the same land. You feel me? So he was actually around when I first came home, and he was like, when he told me like, yeah, bro, just keep pushing, keep doing your thing, and yeah, that's how we did it. He seen me at the Break the Bank video. I was there. We chopped it up a little bit, and he was just like, yeah, man, just keep pushing. At the time, this was in between that 3 year gap I was telling you about earlier. You know, like, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I just kept pushing, and that's how we ended up doing that Tookie Nose record.
Right. So you're doing something, too, that I really dig, man, because, I'm from the era. I'm 41, right? So when I was younger, hip-hop was really segregated.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up in a time period where if a nigga wore Timberlands, niggas would be like, you East Coast, homie? You don't fuck with the West Coast?
Like that.
Like, niggas was on some just ignorant shit, you know what I'm saying? And the craft really didn't outweigh the politics, you know what I'm saying? Now, I feel like with what he's doing and him and a few other Funk P and a few other niggas, I feel like they take the craft of MCing serious, right? So y'all doing some really progressive shit where y'all reaching out to other niggas that are, that can bar up.
Yeah.
So talk about that transition and even just reaching out to some of these East Coast cats and making your presence known, because that's something that to me is really really new. My generation of rhymers, we didn't really do that. It was still hella segregated. Talk about that and making those moves and what made you decide to do that.
Well, to be honest, when my first album I dropped, like solo album, it was called No Hooks. And this was like 2017, and I was rapping. It's like basically just all bars. There's no hooks on the album. And this was coming off Tookie Nose, so everybody thought I was gonna be just on some straight, just gangster rap type stuff, and then I come with the whole just all rap stuff. So, you know, there's people telling me like, yeah, nah, we need you back on that. You know, we need you on the Tookie Nose type shit. We need you on, you know, you got to stay in that lane. That's solid. Like, that's the lane for you. I'm like, yeah, nah, I could do that. That's easy. You feel me? I could talk about the streets all day.
Right.
You feel me? But, you know, that rap shit, like, that's what I really fuck with. So I just stayed on that. Kept pushing, stayed in that lane. You know, it caught the ears of Anderson .Paak, the Alchemist, you know, just before I even really got to know them people. It's like, you know, we good friends now, you know, but, you know, just based off that, you know, they hit Q like, yo, who is this nigga rapping like this?
Right.
You feel me? So, like, that was just reassurance to let, you know, they let me know, like, yeah, nah, I got to stay in my own lane, you know, and then years later, you know, present day, like, that's where it's at now, you feel me?
Right.
You know, you got motherfuckers that's really rapping now, like on the West. So it's the transition was easy because I already was doing it.
Right.
You feel me? So, you know, then I just connected the dots, tapped in with the Lower Mob, tapped in with, you know, Griselda, Rock Marcy, you know, everybody on the East Coast. Like, that's like a nigga second home in New York.
Right.
Dope.
So, you know.
Hell yeah.
Let me ask you, man. Like, that's dope as hell, man. Congrats on all of that shit.
Yeah, thank you.
For sure, no problem. Like, I always talk to independent artists, bro. How important to have a budget as a tool?
The budget is everything, you know, especially like if you going into, like you said, like any deals with the albums and all that. So now, like, you know, you got artists that's doing album deals. You feel me? Like, so, you know, they'll come at you like, oh, well, we got this much for one album, you know, but you also got to be like, well, I need a budget included, because if you just gonna give me this up front, like, I can't just use all this.
Right.
I can't budget the market and all that just off this upfront payment. I need this too.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So, but you know, I feel like the budget is everything, because, you know, unless you just got your own capital, got your own capital, and you able to, you know, just funnel everything through what you're doing, and, you know, you got your business right with all that type of stuff to where you could get your write-offs and all that, you know, you work it like that.
Right.
But you definitely need a budget for sure.
Yeah, because a lot of artists that I see, bro, that I talk to, bro, they be like, oh, if it ain't free, I ain't doing it.
Huh.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and I just wanted to, you know, to say, like, you know, tell artists, I feel like it's very important to invest in yourself and look at yourself as a business. Because if you was a McDonald's and then it had no meat or no buns or no home,
Right.
but you know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? How the hell you was going to sell your product? How you going to get it out there? Like, you know, and I feel like for me personally, promotion and marketing as well, you know what I mean? And not too many artists take themselves serious as a business. They just look at it as a hobby. At your point, when did you feel like that transition was, when you was like, did you always feel like it was something you always wanted to do, or was it a hobby at a point in time where you was like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
No, I never looked at it as a hobby. Like, I was just so focused on doing it. Like, man, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make something happen with it. I don't care if I end up on, you know, just writing for somebody.
Right.
You feel me? Like I always seen it. I always seen the vision. I always had the vision, and I was just determined to get to it.
That's fire.
Hell yeah. That was a long ass question, sure. I know.
My bad, man. You
Which
know.
part?
My bad.
So when you left your mama's house, I mean, what was the decision behind the rent you had to pay at the new spot, and how much was that? What street did you live on, and how many niggas lived on the same corner you did? Was it Mexicans there, or was it Asian niggas? Did you drive a Toyota or a Ford? Exactly what kind of Ford did you? How many miles did it have on it? Go ahead.
How many miles?
No, I feel him though, man. That's a good question, Show.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, hell yeah. So when I ran into you in downtown LA, I hadn't seen you probably like 10 years, right? And I thought you was managing niggas, because you was with two niggas, and you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, this nigga managing niggas. And then when I YouTubed it, it was a video, a video popped up.
Yeah.
And I don't remember the name of the song, but this video, I could tell this came from your brain. It's a nigga on a bike. It was like the perspective of a nigga jacking somebody. I felt like, to me, this is one of the most creative. You could tell a writer, this came from the brain of a nigga that got bars.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that song and what inspired that, and what made you pull the trigger on that idea.
Yeah, that was a song called Residential. You know, so we just the song is basically about a residential burglary.
It's about flocking.
Yeah.
Right,
You
right.
feel me? So we like, how can we paint this picture without making it like a cliche video? Like, you know, like we don't want to just be following somebody around and they, you know, doing what they doing in the midst of doing it. So we like, well, let's just do the GoPro and do like a POV
Right.
type thing. So we like had a GoPro mounted on my hat, and like we just went through the whole play of a burglary.
Right.
Diving through the windows, all the shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was dope. That was actually dope. Me and my boy Jay came up with that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's you know, there's an art to the flock, right?
Yeah.
You got a hood flock, which is, you know, they got a dope spot or something. You've been sitting on him for a while. You run up in there, you get him. But then there's a different flock. There's a suburban flock, a good neighborhood flock. Talk about the difference and how you set up both of those burglaries, because the one that's really gonna really pay you is the one that's in the good neighborhood, right? You know what I'm saying? And that one is more finesse than just being a brute gangster. Talk about talk about the mindset between the two different types of burglaries.
For one, you can't just fall in just wearing anything, for sure, because you pull up, you know, you gotta have all your equipment up. You feel me? You gotta have a good looking vehicle, because you don't want to stand out.
Right.
You feel me?
No cutlasses, no Regals, nigga. No bad tags, nigga. None of that shit on a good neighborhood flock.
You feel me? You can't have a hoodie on. You can't be zipped up with the hoodie on. You feel me? Can't have no gloves on. So you really gotta look like the part.
Right.
You feel me? You gotta look like the part. You know, how the bullshit look on. You know, and
Like a suit.
You could, I mean, you could do the suit.
I was thinking
if it's a dry fit suit.
Hey, that mailman suit come in handy. I mean, I ain't saying I ever done no shit like that. But that mailman shit, that shit work. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was thinking rentals too. Y'all do motherfuckers use rentals, or do they like?
Hell no, nigga, they gonna hit the play.
Nigga, I'm a square nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, motherfuckers use rentals.
See?
Yeah, motherfuckers use rentals,
was
but I mean, you don't want to do it. You won't want to just go rent something like, I'm gonna go rent a car.
Get extra trunk space.
Rent a U-Haul, have
Right.
10 niggas in the back of that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was in a house one time, it got flocked on some. These niggas overflocked this house.
Nah.
I ain't gonna
You was
say.
in a-
I was, man. Well, let me take that back. I had just left, and then it happened. Right. So this would happen. It was in Corona about 12 years ago. I had a homie named Sam. No, it's longer than that. It's probably like 06. I had a homie named Sam. Right. He was hooping in college. He used to sell a little weed.
Yeah.
But a little bullshit's amount of weed.
Right.
Wasn't nothing to where if a nigga came back with the intel, there's no way if a nigga was smart, they'd be like, we gonna go get these niggas.
Yeah.
It was a little bitty amount of weed. But what made it look like Sam was doing more than what he was really doing, because they was in a big ass house. But it was a bunch of niggas that hooped in junior college living in the house. So it was like an 8-bedroom house, but it was like 14 niggas living in the motherfucker, right?
Right.
Yeah. So whoever went and gave his big homie the intel, he just went back with the nigga, big ass house, nigga. They selling weed. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really have the right intel. So long story short, they end up flocking the spot. And everybody in there is basketball players. You know what I'm saying? They came like 15 niggas deep, bro.
What?
They had like 3 carloads of niggas, which is already a mistake. I don't know why you would want to put in work with more than just yourself.
Right.
And one other nigga at the max. So they in the house, nigga. They coming.
That's a crazy split. 13. You gotta be looking for $1 million to split that.
It's bad, but they thought because of the crib that it was gonna be something going on. But so they busting the spot. It's 50 niggas in the house because it's a whole basketball team, and then it's this whole gang.
Yeah.
So so they lay everybody on the floor. My homie D, I ain't gonna say his name, we're just gonna call him D. He's 6'8". They lay him on the floor, super square. You know what I'm saying? Super square nigga. He pissed on himself because the nigga got the AK to his head.
Damn.
And they in the house, they just beating up on. But here's the thing. I could tell when they described to me what happened that it was an inside job, because they didn't really go hard on nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. They slapped a few niggas around, went through the house, they couldn't find them. They ended up taking like PlayStations and clothes and shit like that, right? So this is where the game get cold. This is how we knew who did it. So it was a nigga that we grew up with. I ain't gonna say his name. We just gonna call him R. He was always a gangster, jacker growing up. Scandalous nigga. Everything scandalous with this nigga, right? So now we a couple months later after the whole flock, and the homie throws a Halloween party, right? So we in a Halloween party chilling. R, what we gonna call him, he shows up to the party in one of the outfits that the niggas had stole a couple months later. That's some scandalous shit right there, man.
That's today party.
And the niggas who was there watching, man.
Oh, this was day party.
So a few of the niggas on the team that was involved with being jacked threw a party, a Halloween party, a couple months later, and one of the nigga who set the jack up showed up in one of the outfits that was stolen the day of the jack.
That's funny. Imagine that nigga putting it together. I'm gonna put this nigga pants with that nigga shirt.
Yeah.
Then put this nigga shoe. Like,
Yeah, how they knew it was the same fit though?
I mean,
He's gonna switch up.
the nigga wearing the clothes was 5'8". The nigga who he stole it from was 6'5".
No, it showed like that. It showed like that.
Nigga had on a 6'5" nigga's fit at 5'8", man.
Nigga.
He knew it was his. But it's a such thing as being too scandalous is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How you know when it's too scandalous?
Yeah, that was scandalous, but that was just stupid.
Right.
A little too stupid.
Nigga 6'5", nigga.
Yeah, 6'5". Shout out to, I ain't gonna say his name because then they gonna put everything else together. But
Yeah,
that's the thing when you be talking about real shit you've been through on air, you can't say all the details because I remember one time I can't even talk about it. But this chick I smashed that was famous years ago, I cracked a joke about her on here about the situation. And then got back to her and she called me cussing me out. How dare you tell me, so I ain't gonna go into the details. But okay, so what album you got dropping? What's the next album to drop?
Probably Scandalous Levels with 211.
Okay, 211, dope as a motherfucker.
Yeah, shout out those.
So y'all did a group project.
Yeah, we got this is the fourth one.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so this will be Scandalous Level 4. SL4. We got 3 of them. They out right now. Go tap in, check them out.
Hell yeah, that's dope. Go ahead, show.
I was just peeping it before you got here. I was checking out that what was that? I think it was called Player something. What was that shit called?
Players in the game.
That
Player in the
motherfucker.
game.
That motherfucking video cold. I like how the video, like when y'all in the car and shit, how the video just kind of like nigga, y'all going to the future, kind of like, you know what I'm saying, with the effects, man, from when you go into the projects to the fucking real fight. I'm like, nigga, hey, this is a whole real hood vlog. Like, I fuck with that. Like, and I just seen it. I was like, oh, okay. Like,
we hit we hit damn near every hood.
Yeah.
Well, for the most part, we didn't go to every hood.
Right.
We went to
Them Barstow Bloods, man. They didn't come through our shit, blood.
we hit most of Compton, we hit Watts, we hit the whole West Side. He shot that actually, my boy New High.
Oh yeah.
Okay, shout out. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, shout out New High Films and my boy Jazz Carter, HD Tay.
So you mixed, right?
Yeah, I'm native.
Native?
Yeah.
Okay, talk about being mixed. You know what I'm saying? Are you more tapped in with just the black side, or do you fuck with your other side too?
Nah, yeah, I'm tapped in. I used to do the sweat lodges when I was younger. I ain't really too much tapped in right now. I still go to like tribal meetings here and there, but it's way in Sacramento, so
Yeah.
I can't really get up there weekly, like like how they schedules is set up. But I'm out there for like the main meetings and gatherings and
Right.
family, the family reunions and all that type of shit. But
Gotta get that casino money, nigga. I'm Padawamu and black, you know what I'm saying? But they all the way in Michigan, so it's a whole different thing, man. It's a whole different culture, man. Talk about how that influences your mentality. Does any part of that culture influence how you make decisions?
Sometimes, especially like traditional holidays and stuff like that. Like I grew up like against certain holidays.
Right.
You feel me?
That main one, that turkey one, fuck that holiday.
Yeah. So so it's kind of tough, like growing up and then having kids, and then having to teach that to them, but not really, like teach it to them, but it's still like you don't want to just take it away from them, like
Right.
but it's still like, yeah, we against that for sure.
Right.
You know, but nigga don't want to just be like, yeah, you can't go hang out with the family and all that type of stuff.
Right.
We're not just shutting it down like that, but
Right.
yeah, we're not pushing the line.
Hell yeah, straight out, man. Shit, did we get that music video? So what's the name of the song we gonna play real quick?
Betty Crocker.
I'm sorry. Y'all were talking about something else.
You was in there asleep,
No,
motherfucker. That's what's going on.
No, they were just talking about the one that was real player in the game. That's the one I pulled. Did somebody email me something? I didn't get any.
Oh, I didn't give you my. Let me get the email. Oh, go ahead, go in there and talk to her and give her the. You might be able to airdrop it if it's a file. You know what I mean?
What's that?
Yeah, he actually shot that too. This the Betty Crocker. It's off the Blame Kansas album.
Yeah. You know, I was looking at off the Blame Kansas.
Blame Kansas.
Like where Leavenworth is at?
Nah, Blame Kansas. I grew up on Kansas Street. And,
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
That's on the east side, right?
Nah, that's in South Central.
Oh, okay.
You know what's funny? I was looking at my first music video a couple weeks ago. This is probably like 2003. It was like 15 niggas in the video, and like 10 of them niggas is dead.
What?
That shit was really tripping, man. And you got to remember, man, I'm from a certain place, but I wasn't no active gang member or nothing like that. I was just a nigga that liked to rap, that was in the hood, that niggas respected. When I was looking at that video, it really, if you're a young nigga watching it, that shit is really true, nigga, either dead or in jail.
Yeah.
That shit is really true. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Or turned into a snitch.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's how most of my videos the same way. Like, damn, like I see people like, damn, like he gone. He took like 30 years. You know, he went bad.
Man.
Yeah, it's tough.
And when you look back, man, the chips that's on the table, the shit that you doing it for, like the barter ain't even worth it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the niggas strong enough to walk away from the lifestyle and do something really productive with your life, like take care of your kids, create music, and be a positive influence, man, because them politics, man, that shit ain't worth none of it, man. You heard me? Okay, we got that video. We got it uploaded? Okay, go ahead and introduce the video.
All right, yeah. So this Betty Crocker, produced by Rock Marciano, off the Blame Kansas album. You feel me? Tap in, check it out.
Here we go.
K-A-N, $, $8, that's where I'm from, you get killed for $. Handguns the size of a bottle of wine, Gucci G's, Chanel C's, gangsta crippin' design. Los Angeles Times headline, 9 sold out shows, I'm headlining. No intentions on stopping. Started in the kitchen, whipping up Betty Crocker. Leather seats, soft as Betty Crocker. Bitch got cakes like Betty Crocker, spread that like frost. I put pussies in cuffs. Bare face with a magnet, I put pussies in coffins. Pandemic, leave you 6 feet, this bitch start coughing. You know I'm with it, I be dolo at the floss. See this letter on my fit, it ain't no talking. Nigga, I'm reckless, stripping butt naked just for that necklace. Everything scandalous for the record. Look, if you solid, then I respect it. But even Sonny Coleon got wet up. Nigga, keep your chest out, nigga, keep your head up. And if you a breeder, losing in the dice game, then put your pet up. Pushing foreigns with hand pedals. Grew up on that big timer shit. Ballin' in the ghetto. I'm juiced up. T.I.P. the Fredo. Feeling like Scarface. Get this bitch a Quelo. She getting on my nerves while I'm bending these corners. I'm only boning, cause I'm trying to rhyme the nigga she boning. Bing bong. Shout out to the islands of Coney. Started shooting in 99. I was rocking Saucony's. Call and make a reservation. Ain't no popping a bone. You niggas fake as a bitch, like a Cuban Saucony. Yeah, it's chinks in my armor, but I ain't phony. My only problem is stacking, cause I've been blowing through dollar after dollar after dollar on dollar. Red eye flights, like the friends on the prize. Holographic sights on the top of the top. While the witness look out the window, all you hear is his mama.
Oh, baby, baby, baby. 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 Oh, baby.
My boy TF, you know the vibes. Everything scandalous. Blame Kansas, you heard?
Yeah, that was a banger, man.
Oh Lord, wait.
Got caught in the rapture.
That was a banger, man.
That was dope.
Told y'all he was a
looking, good
savage,
looking.
man. Go support, man. Hey, man, get off the couch, man, and walk over to that computer and purchase whatever he got for sale. Watch all the shit, man. You know, he definitely is one of them niggas, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Playing Kansas, everything scandalous.
Hell yeah, man. Where you see yourself next year this time? What would you like to have achieved?
I'm trying to buy some property. You feel me? Like you said, them casinos. We just finished the casino, so that shit finna come in like sometime soon. So we finna go crazy
What you mean by that?
with that Native American shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
so we finna you know, lately I've been on some whole other. I ain't even really been focused too much on the music right now. I've been on all like on some whole healthy type wave type shit. I've been on workout crazy. You know,
I see you, man.
I've been eating different. You feel me?
yeah.
Like I did a water fast for like 3 days.
Just water.
Just water.
Hell yeah.
Just water. And then I did like after that I did just water and juice and then fruits and veggies and then I kind of cracked on day 10 though. I was finna try to push it like the whole month, but I kind of cracked on day 10. So I was just like, damn. But you know, for the most part, it got me like it's different though for sure. Like
Yeah, you focus.
yeah, healthy, like eating healthy and trying to do all that shit is definitely a different focus for sure. So
Eating is my battle. I'm naturally a big nigga. Even when I touch the iron, I blow up fast.
Yeah.
So I really got to be focused on eating because my goal, I don't want to be super big. I'm 254, right? I'm not trying to be 270 on Huff. That shit is played out to me, man. I'm trying to be 210 and be able to dog a bitch pussy for 2-3 hours if I want to. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know, you could be strong and dangerous and be light. You know, in our community, I don't know why niggas think you got to be this big diesel ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? To knock some respect into a nigga's noggin, man. You could be a little, you know what I'm saying? A wiry basketball built nigga and be a savage, man.
nah, for sure.
And that's my goal, man. So I seen you though. Your core is a motherfucker. That's my weakness.
Yeah.
Your core is a motherfucker. You did some gymnastic shit, nigga, where you built your body from the back of you to the front of you and you held on to it. I was like, nigga, I can't do those shit like that. Yeah. Talk about how hard it is to build up your core, because that's most niggas' weakness.
Yeah, I try to work on that more than everything else, because you know everything else is gonna fall into place anyway. You feel me?
Right.
But core is everything, you know. Especially being in there, like that's all you got. You don't got no weights and shit like that, so you got all calisthenics. So it's just muscle memory.
Right.
It's muscle memory. It's easy.
You ever been in a ride and the weight and the training really helps you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. First,
we had a ride last fucking 6 hours.
A 6 hour ride.
Nah.
Yeah, because it was in Oklahoma, so they don't have gun towers.
Oh
wow.
Yeah, so like they don't have guns, so when that shit cracked off, they ran.
Right.
Just left like niggas to fend for themselves.
They ran?
Yeah, the cops ran. They only had mace.
Oh
No.
wow.
And you gotta think it's only like 2-3 of them to a dorm.
So was it California politics or was
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all California inmates, but we was just housed in Oklahoma.
That's wild.
Wow. So what I mean, talk about that, man. I mean that.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was tough.
What kicked it off?
Some bullshit in the chow hall. Somebody said something and it just got cracking, and then somebody seen it through their window and was like, "Oh shit, it's cracking." So, they turn around, get cracking in their building, and it just went from building to building.
What the fuck?
Building.
And they building, they didn't come to the lunch?
Yeah, but once you see it's cracking, it's cracking.
Right.
I mean, you can't just be like, "Oh, that's
Yeah.
them."
Damn, so you could just be talking about spades or playing spades.
Oh, the game is over, nigga.
It's over. It's over.
That's a cold ass transition, my
for
nigga.
sure.
Like, oh, they fighting? Hey, you already know what it is.
Yeah, you literally got to stay on your toes.
It ain't no one side domino. I'm fucking you up. No, the game is a wrap, nigga. You better put them dominoes down and get cracking.
Imagine a punch coming to your eyes got to get big or something. Like if you get caught off guard, like you better see it first.
My thing is, when the riot is over, are we gonna finish the game?
Like, hey, you know you still owe me that dub, right? You know you still owe me that dub.
Hell yeah, man.
Like, yeah, like that is a good question. Like after shit like that happens, do motherfuckers that was usually friends or whatever, or that was possibly cool, do they?
You only playing with niggas that's on your side. You're not playing games with enemies like that. You feel me? So, well, I don't want to speak on that situation.
For the most part, you know, the politics is the politics. You know, like some of the most solid motherfuckers I met was like enemies.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So like that really wasn't the situation. It was actually, you know, a race riot. So like that's what kicked it off.
Right.
You feel me?
Right,
if it was
right,
just
right.
two people outside fighting, it'd have been like, oh, whatever. Like we'll hear about it later.
Right.
But by it being a race riot, that's what had the whole like everybody got to go now.
Right.
Because they look outside and it's like, oh shit, it's cracking. And then it's just like a chain reaction. It was like a wildfire.
Right.
And then, you know, some people was in their cell and stuck in the room, stuck in there.
Yeah.
Just had to watch it crack off. It was like, damn.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what I mean? And some people ran in and closed themselves in and was just like left people for dead.
Right.
So yeah, it was like, yeah, that was tough, man.
That's wild.
Some people like, you know, went through life-changing events that day, you know, like got through down the stairs, head stomped out, all type of stuff. Like, yeah, it was crazy.
So when you
Crazy.
so going to the pen, obviously, because the racial politics supersede the hood politics, right?
Yeah.
So you start to meet enemies, or who you think is a black man is your enemy, but they not.
Yeah.
And then you develop a consciousness, like you just said. Now, some of the most solid niggas is enemies that you've met. So do you maintain those relationships on the street?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
So how does that affect the way you move in your hood?
I've been around for a minute, so
Right.
really can't nobody really tell me nothing about that. You know, I keep everything solid. But yeah, real player in the game. I had people from 60s
Right.
like in the hood. You feel me? Like posted good, solid. You know, like a dude I fought every day in juvenile hall. I fought him every day, like because at the time, you know, growing up, you're a juvenile. You know, like that's when you going up. That's when you doing it.
Right.
up. So,
Right.
You know, we fought every day, fought him every day. So this was years ago. So I seen him recently, well not recently, but like a few years ago, run into him. He was buying some merch, copping some merch downtown or something. You know, we chopped it up and it was all love because, like, nigga, I fight you every day, man. I gotta respect you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's why I was like, y'all
We
damn
fight
near brothers,
every day,
nigga. Y'all family.
Like, nigga, I gotta respect it. So, you know, I told him pull up. He pulled up. It was like four of them, like four niggas from 60s in the set.
Yeah.
You know, I told the homies, like, yeah, these niggas from 60s, they my niggas. It's, you know, they good. They like, all right, for sure.
Right.
But
Everybody don't try that. You got to be a certain caliber nigga.
Facts. That's
You gonna end up getting your ass beat up if you're the wrong nigga trying to do some shit like that. But
facts.
hell yeah, that's a beautiful thing to hear that, man, because you know, both of the sides, man, have done some really progressive things in hip hop. And I know it's delusional to think that one day niggas could all get along, but it's good to see that realness can still stream politics on some level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that's good, man, because the younger cats coming up, man, some niggas know is them beefs.
Yeah.
You know, everybody
for sure.
go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead.
No.
Okay, no, because I was another thing. All they know, a lot of them know, is the beef, and a lot of and I feel like the popular the LA hip hop scene, man. Do you feel like you have to be from a certain place or gangbang in order to make it in the LA hip hop scene? Because to me, I just feel like that's the most recognized thing in hip hop in LA hip hop. It's like it's not no more, you know, that's just like what we known for, like gang banging.
Yeah.
And you know, the diss records go up more than the niggas on the radio.
No, for sure.
He like,
For sure.
like, why is that? Like,
I think just people just like controversy at you know at this point. I mean, not even at this point. It's rap beef's always been exciting. You feel me? Like especially like when it's like when it's just on some rap beef.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it's just straight, like, all right, I know these niggas just rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, then it's like, okay, that was dope for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole Nas Jay-Z beef, the whole like all that type of stuff. Like that was really dope for hip hop.
Right.
You know, like, but LA.
Yeah, LA is
It's
different.
It's different. It's like
different.
I might see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm for sure gonna see you at one of these events. So it's kind of different with that because it's like real.
Right.
You know, like outside of you know, just rap beefing.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I might see you before the nigga who you beefing with.
Right.
Right.
I'll be like, well, this the homie, so I'm gonna just get on you first.
Right.
You know, so that's really the downsides with rap beefing with the LA scene because niggas really beef from somewhere.
Man.
How do you
know?
Man.
how do you stay away from that and focus on your art? Like,
Well, I'm really tapped in with everybody. You know, like
right.
I don't got no time to be beefing with nobody. If we gonna have some beef, I'm gonna just pull up wherever you at or wherever
Right.
you from, and call somebody. I'm gonna know somebody that knows somebody that we could just line this up and just get, you know, do a little fight or something. We do a little squabble and get it out the way. But yeah, we not gonna be doing no rap beefing.
That's
for
what that's what I like. Cause for me, I like even though people could be from where they at, I just feel like a lot of artists, like I feel like, yo, if you just try something different other than just the dissing,
Yeah.
I'm like, and really put your energy in a dope ass record, man, you can really do something with this shit. You know what I mean? So that's what I respect about your shit. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
thank you. Yeah, I try to keep everything neutral with everything,
Right.
with everybody. You feel me? Because I move around alone. I don't really move around with too many people.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? If I do, like it's maybe 2 or 3, you know, but I don't move with no big entourage like that. So when I see people, it's love. You know, if niggas don't fuck with me, you know, it's still love.
Right.
Right.
You feel me? Like, cause I ain't really never did nothing to nobody like that on no scandalous shit to where I have somebody want to do something to me.
Right.
You know, whatever I did have up, you know, we got it out the way and did it up and, you know, left it at that.
That's solid.
You feel me? So
Did it trip you out when you first start going to New York? How they responded to you? Because I feel like the general perception over there is that a lot of them niggas didn't know that niggas like you or me existed out here. They thought we was all gang banged out. They didn't know that it was niggas over here that's into, you know, bars and shit like that. Talk about that reaction and kind of breaking that ground and going over there and kind of putting your flag in the dirt and kind of representing yourself right. You know what I'm saying?
well, my first time in New York, I was on tour with Q.
Okay.
So the reception was definitely different because I went over there on his accord. You
With a
feel
nigga
me?
that's a monster.
Yeah, so but that was just on some rap shit. So when we got there, as soon as we got to the hotel room, I'm like, the dude we was with, I'm like, yeah, man, I ain't trying to go do no sightseeing. I need to go to where it's scandalous at. Take me where I could, you know, I'm trying to go to the projects or something like that. He like, for real? I'm like, yeah. So, you know, he took me to Taft Projects. You feel me? And, you know, like, the people fucked with me just based on, like, I was there. You feel me? Like I didn't have to be there. I didn't have to go hang out with them niggas like that. So just based on building relationships, I just went over there and just built relationships as, you know, like as a person outside of just on some rap shit.
Right.
You know, so when I came back, you feel me, on my own tour, you feel me, with my own music, with my own whole lane going on, like, you know, this is years later. So now it's all love, but just off the relationships I built, you know, just running around, tapping in with the people in the streets.
Right.
You feel me? So outside of me being dope at rap, you know, they fucked with me because I fucked with them.
Right.
You feel me? So I fucked with the streets. So, you know, like the reception was way different because they knew, like, all right, well, this nigga out here on some real shit. He not just out here just rapping.
Yeah.
He ain't out here just to be on no rap shit. He, like, I was tapping them niggas in.
Right.
Feel me? Like, well, you know, pull up.
That's a big thing, man. That's a big thing, is you got to stand amongst the people. There's a German king. His name was King Otto, and he's considered to be one of the greatest kings of all time because he didn't live in a castle. That nigga traveled around Europe with a procession of like 80, 90,000 motherfuckers, and his kingdom was, he traveled the whole kingdom. He touched every part of that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was always shaking people's hands and trying to go solve problems and shit like that. That's why the name Otto was so popular in Germany. It's even niggas named Otto. We got Otto on the show. So, yeah, if you're a rapper, you got to stand amongst the people, man. Don't have no God complex, nigga, thinking that you just supposed to, be on stage and everybody got to bow down to whatever it is you talking about, man. Get amongst the people, man, because that's what makes you a dope artist. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I be laughing at too. It'd be like people in my life and artists in general that are independent artists. They think that once they go on stage, get their song played or whatever, then all right, I'm out. It's like, nigga, talk to niggas.
Right.
Like, you never know.
You def gotta right after the stage, you def gotta go talk to the people, especially if you like an upcoming artist. You def gotta go touch the people for sure.
Yeah, facts. Shake some hands, talk to somebody. You might meet somebody who's interested, but you might just turn them off just because of your attitude, or you didn't reach out. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you gonna meet. You know, just by speaking. Treat people like humans. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Don't never be too big. Don't act like you bigger than your crowd or your audience.
Hey, straight out, because them niggas will come touch you. So we roast, man. That's one of the things we do. We're going to open up the phone lines, put the Discord link in there. If y'all want to call in, ask questions, and roast, some people may call in and they're going to get to roasting us and bagging. If you want to roast back, you know what I'm saying, have at it, man. But this show is called Roast with the Host. Let's get that Discord link popping, man.
We got one dude been in here since the beginning.
Is that right? What's his name, man? Hit the video link.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see. I'm going to pull you to the stage. Hold on just a second. Huh?
Pull him to the stage. Don't play.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we're going to do that, man. Let's make this happen. Captain Kraig got on a work release jacket. Let me see. Entrepreneurs should be humble in general.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, let's bring him in. Put your
video on, Love Buck.
Hit the video.
There you go.
What up?
Oh, there we go, man. What's going on, man? Real rosters don't line their beard up, man. You square ass nigga. What you doing, man? What's going on? Talk to me. What's your name? Where you calling from, brother?
Hey, what up, baby? This is KCMC representing Team Elite, calling live from Lansing, Michigan by way of Detroit. What's the deal, you odd-shaped niggas? I'm sorry. I'm just now seeing Daisy. Nigata. I'm sorry.
The TV went off. We can't see him.
Okay,
TV went off.
on.
1 second, brother. We're going to get this TV back on because we can't see you. So you the cat that work on the radio, right?
Yeah, I'm the cat that work on the radio. I'm surprised you remember that. Yeah, that's
man.
me.
I remember you, man. So I just heard you say MC. So you spit?
Yeah, I got some bars too, man. KCMC, that's really just my initials, but I be having some bars every now and then, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Well, shit, man, you can't tell me you're an MC without a 16, man. I'm gonna need to hear the gloriosity, my nigga. Go ahead and lace my tennis shoes, man.
Man, let me see. Just let me think. Just off the dome, some.
You don't need no hook on this beat.
That nigga finna spit a Murphy leave. You better not spit a Murphy leave first, nigga.
All right, check this out.
I'm gonna call the Flint police on you, nigga.
Check this out. And I say, ooh, mobbing with my group. These chicks be giving up the box like they was trying to move. Knock them loose, let them choose. They feeling the groove. They like how I get nasty like the bottom of your boots. Uncle Luke, let them choose. Oh wait, that's it. That's all I got right now.
I hear that shit dope as fuck, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Surprised the fuck out of me. I thought you
Hey
was...
Kraig, you up there looking big as hell in that light skinned jacket looking like the abominable nose, man.
Shut
nigga.
your ass up, nigga. You got a whole album singing with your mouth closed, nigga. You weird ass nigga.
Get your ass out here, nigga. Hey, that nigga show used to solve murder mysteries with Shaggy, nigga.
Nigga, you stupid, nigga. Yo, hearing that beard came from Amazon.
Hey,
Hey, nigga, who let you back in the house? You an outside dog.
You make incense sitting naked in Indian style, nigga.
Hey, your beard attached to that hat, nigga.
Hey, you sleep with one of your bangs in your mouth. Shut the fuck up.
I actually do. That's fucked up. You know that. Hey, Daisy, I ain't got nothing for you. I just wanted to show you some love. You look like a Hispanic version of Pinky the porn star. Meninque looking at.
Meninque, niggas.
If you don't get your Brittany Griner's back face ass out of here, nigga.
That nigga got dreads of a nigga that do poetry slams.
Hey, Kraig, you got a BBL in your nose, nigga. So you piss on yourself every time you see newspaper, nigga.
I
don't know that nigga. I don't know that nigga name right there, man. I heard you a musician, so respect to you. You look like a registered nurse, though.
We got the turtleneck hoodie on.
you look like Snap's auntie, nigga.
Every time you got something important to say, he throw his hair back.
Hey.
Hey, get the fuck out of here, bro. Hey, man, listen though. I want to show some real respect to y'all, man. I appreciate the show, Kraig. Roast with the host, man. The fact that you, as a comedian, got people calling in, telling jokes. I think that's like Domino's having niggas call in with pizza recipes, man.
Hey, man. It's all good.
I'm talking
Hey.
shit, bro. Hey, look, but I want to get mine up, man. Y'all show me some love, man. I had
Let's shout him out. Let's shout him out.
Smart nigga.
Hey,
Look.
but look though, I'm gonna put you on something because I'm trying to do a show in Flint, man. I need a theater, man. If you can find me a theater that hold about 400-500, we can get some money together. I don't know no spots in Flint. You feel what I'm saying? So if you got something, man, hit me on the inbox. We can get a few dollars together.
First and foremost, yeah, I'm that nigga. I can pull that together. But why you trying to do the Flint market? What any specific reason behind the Flint market rather than any other market?
We coming with water.
Well, I mean, you know that's one of that's one of the purposes. But what I'm saying is Michigan in general. I got hella family in Detroit. I just want to get to the Midwest more. You know, that's like even though I'm from out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm cultivated by Midwest motherfuckers, so I want to get back to my roots a little bit more. So what I'm saying is holla at your boy, nigga. We'll get some money together. If you got venues and shit, let's rock out.
Yeah, for sure. What's your email address again? Let me put this up one more time. What's your email address again?
Hey, go ahead and hey, follow him though. Follow him. But now if you inbox me, I'll return fire. We'll make it happen for real.
You talking about on Instagram, right?
Instagram, yep. And what you could do is take a video clip of us talking so I know it's you, because it's gonna be 100 niggas acting like they you. But take a video clip and you know what I'm saying, and let's make it happen, Captain.
All right, my nigga.
All right, appreciate y'all niggas.
All
my
good.
nigga,
Love and respect. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. Next caller.
Oh, that was funny.
She wanted to get up.
I did. Marshawn Hang looking ass nigga.
Shit, Marshawn Hang. Put that Discord link in there, man. Let's get this Discord going. How many we got? Anybody in?
If folks start getting scared.
Oh, they scared now.
Nigga.
Normally it'd be littered with motherfuckers. It's all good.
Yeah, they just.
Well, shit, we'll go ahead and get to this this news and shit. Daisy, what you got for us?
Okay. So, I don't know if you guys seen the new character red boots that people are going crazy with.
Yeah.
Celebrities are wearing those things like they are hot.
Right.
Would you guys
Fuck no.
consider wearing those things?
Put the boots up there. Let me see what they look like,
Okay,
man.
hold on, let me see.
I mean, I feel like
You not feeling the boots?
No.
I feel like I
They
can't even
350.
run in them. Like there's really no use to it. Like used to them. I don't even think you could walk normal with
What
them.
are they made out of? Let me see the picture of them.
Hold on.
They look like
I was just gonna
silicone.
say, are they rubber, silicone, or what?
Yeah, we got to. I don't know. They look like
Like
licorice.
Super Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Astro
Astro
Boy.
Yeah, okay. How much are these boots?
350.
350.
Yeah, I'm cool.
350.
Yeah, I'm cool on the trendy shit. Nah, man, I can't do
Look
that.
at that bullshit, dog.
Yeah, that shit look crazy, man. So these are unisex. The men and women wear the same boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's even more sick.
Yeah. I don't want to wear nothing no broad is wearing.
Yeah, it was-
You know what I'm saying? None of that, man. Yeah, I'm not fucking with it. I think it's
Nigga, you got on Jordans.
I mean, shit, nigga, these are Michael Jordan. Nigga. When a woman wear these, she wearing some shit she not supposed to be wearing. I think it should be a law against bitches and Jordans, man. If you can't dunk, bitch, take them off. Take them the fucking. No, I'm playing with
What
you.
would my niece wear?
I mean, she'll wear some Derek Fishers. Jordans is for niggas that got getting. No, I'm playing. I don't see nothing wrong with women wearing Jordans, but I think the lines are getting blurred. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff men do, some stuff women do. Equality don't mean we got to do the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What'd you do if your husband or your guy start wearing like your clothes and shit? Like you came in, he had one of your jackets on, like, how would you feel about that?
I would not like that at all.
Why not?
Because they're made for me. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? It's
Right,
just,
right.
But it is true because even like in Forever 21 and like a lot of different stores, they're trying to like mix the clothing.
Right.
There's starting to be a section where it's kind of like more unisex, so it's kind of strange.
It's very strange.
Like I'm shopping right next to a guy, like we're looking at the same item. Like
Right. Don't fall for it, fellas. At the end of the day, women want to bow down to something greater than them. And bitches don't like other bitches. So if a woman starts viewing you like a bitch, eventually she gonna find a nigga that she gonna find a nigga that's a real man. You know what I'm saying? Unless something's wrong. No, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say. What else you got for us, Daisy?
Oh, we got another Discord, but
Okay, let's get this Discord cracking. What's his name or her name? And please make sure they hit the video chat. Come in with the video chat already in place, people.
yes, come on, Riz. It's gonna be Riz whenever they turn their thing on.
All right, Riz, if you can hear my voice, man, click the video icon so we can bring you in. We hear your voice, but click that video icon so we can see you. Then she'll bring you in.
All right, hold on. I got you.
Oh,
Appreciate you, brother. All right.
this nigga. Okay, here we go.
Greg got the soup kitchen fit.
Oh yeah, what's good?
All right, what's
What's
going?
good?
Oh, you still got that bullshit hat on. Y'all got
You
served on
already
Sunday, Nick. How you feel after the
look,
loss?
man. Hey, you know what? I'm a real sports fan, so yeah. I mean, we played well. It was a good game, so yeah. I mean, I'm gonna hold that L. You know, but we'll be back. You already know.
Yeah. Y'all got a great team, man. Y'all gonna be good for a long time, man. What do you think was the pivotal point in the game where y'all could have won it, but this play happened and it fucked everything off?
I don't think it came down to a play. I just think our defense, man. Our defense couldn't stop Patrick Mahomes, man. That's what it came down to.
Right.
That's what it came down to.
Now, be honest. I know you're an Eagles fan, but Patrick Mahomes, do you think he has the opportunity to be the GOAT?
Yeah, I do. I like him.
Okay.
I ain't no hater. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't no hater. Except for when it comes to the Cowboys. I don't mess with the Cowboys, but you know, I like them.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yes. So I just want to say, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate all y'all, man. I've been watching y'all for a minute since y'all been in Brown Studio and shit.
Shout out to Brown.
I just want to say I appreciate y'all and y'all vulnerability and everything, just putting everything out there. You know what I mean, I learned a lot from y'all, man. I ain't even gonna hold you, but I used to be like, damn, if I get on this joint, I had some roast for y'all, but I'm gonna give you some bars though. I want to give you some bars.
So you're gonna give us 16? All right. Well, hell yeah. All right. Well, tough. You got a project out, or talk to us about what you got? What you working on?
Nah. I used to spit back in the day. I still enjoy making music and everything like that. But I rap. You know what I mean? I rap. I ain't no rapper. I ain't trying to be no rapper, but you know, it is what it is. I got bars.
I'm gonna let you spit. One thing I learned in my travels is everybody in Philly got bars. I don't know what the fuck it is in the water, but everybody in Philly got a 16 ready, nigga. So go ahead and spit that 16. Handle your business, G.
All right, look. I said, who am I? The mere thoughts are just cataclysmic. The melanin maximizing these atoms, that's rare physics. You were now in the presence of greatness. Bear witness, I'm different. Man, I almost lost my soul in them trenches. We've been told so many lies, it distorted our vision. How does the land of the free? Home to the most prisons. Damn, and they want me to thank the Lord for what he gave me. Mama tried her best. Daddy couldn't save me. That's how you end up in the kitchen whipping rice and gravy. Fully loaded. I wish a nigga would try to play me. I wish somebody would have told me. Yeah, that was the old me. How we get cold and lonely. Now we steady screaming, hands up, don't shoot. Damn, that's another brother taken from his family. They tell us Black Lives Matters was the proof. Damn. See a cult want to paint me as the enemy. Now, as a man, what am I supposed to do? Even if I got the power, don't make me better than you.
Hey.
I'm tired of that sorry ass excuse claim you fit for your life, so you decided to shoot. I don't want to surf. I didn't have it a long time living. I thought if you catch a body, they sending you to prison. So protecting myself became part of my intuition. The light of you all could alter judicial decisions. You know, if the system ain't fair, then who can I trust? That's why that pistol tucked with my middle finger up. I'm staying in my own ground. I don't really give a fuck. I'ma die for what I stand for. Enough is enough. I'm
Hey.
tired of seeing black mothers crying on the news, or because of a jury not saying our point of views. And this message goes out to whoever. We all gotta do better. And when we end it all and stop the violence together, but shit, they probably think we better all dead, trying to erase pictures of Martin and Malcolm in my head, but it won't happen. I'm too savage. What's up, Doc? Got shots for all you silly rappers.
Hey.
That's something right, man.
Philly
Hey,
Gills got
man, that
nerves.
shit was hard as a motherfucker. Now, look, you lied to me. I said 16, you gave me a 68. Can't be running the light, nigga. We got sponsors and shit.
For a minute, man. I was that joint for a minute.
Nah, I was fucking with him. I told you, everybody in Philly can spit. If this nigga walked outside and said, spit a 16, I'll give you $20. I guarantee whoever he talked to will have a 16. That shit is dope, man. Well, if you're not working on a project, you might as well release it, man. You got a message behind what you're doing, man. That's important. Some people need to hear that, G.
Yeah, for sure, man. But hey, look, man, I'm up here at work and shit. I just tried to I just popped on the joint. I didn't even think I was gonna get in.
It's all good, man. Get back to your forklift, man, before you get fired, my nigga.
All right, man. It's much love.
All right, if I owe you something, get it from God.
Y'all, man.
God. Next caller.
Oh God, that's hilarious.
That nigga, you can't be leaving your forklift unattended, nigga. That's against company policy, nigga.
That's hilarious, nigga.
We got anybody else in the Discord?
I don't understand why when they come in right before the other person gets off, then they drop off. I don't know.
Oh man, come on back, man.
Mr. Taylor, you were just in here, Brian. Come on.
Oh, come on, don't play. Cause we gonna end pretty soon, man. We got shit to do, man. So call in on the Discord. Get your opportunity to roast with the God, man. A lot of you niggas be seeing my shit and inboxing me. You'll roast me. You think you funnier than me. You got more bars than me. Some of you trolls on YouTube be saying I'm a buster. Whatever you saying, I'm giving you an opportunity to call and say it to my motherfucking face. Click the Discord link and call and tell me I'm a buster. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and do it. I wanna hear your real opinions. I ain't gonna hate you for it. I'm gonna love you for it, man. Cause a part of being a man is communicating. I wanna hear the comfortable shit and the uncomfortable shit. If you a woman I've wronged, call in. Tell people how I did you dirty.
Whoa.
Tell people how your pussy wasn't good enough.
Oh.
Because the women will always say some shit is your fault, but they'll never tell you that they got subpar pussy.
Then there's that.
I ain't the only nigga that left. You got subpar vagina. You know what I'm saying? If I don't finish, I ain't gonna say it. If I'm fucking you and I roll over and jack it out of me, bitch, your pussy's trash. And that's why we don't really talk that much. But you want to run around and tell everybody I'm a bad dude. You be in the comments telling people, somebody in the comments keeps saying, you know who Beelzebub is? That's a demon in the Bible. It's a girl who on every show, she said, Kraig is Beelzebub reincarnated. No, I'm not, bitch. Your pussy just wasn't good enough.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God.
Can we talk about that? Can we?
Someone said Kraig spit on her back.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
And I don't be giving quality dick all the time. I'm not 2016. I gave trash the whole year. But the Lakers didn't make the playoffs. Bitches don't deserve good dicks if the Lakers ain't in the playoffs.
Oh, God.
That's the year Kobe blew his Achilles tendon. Oh, was that the name of the body part? Achilles. Are y'all gonna call in or what? Who we got in the Discord?
They scared, child. I guess.
I can't believe it.
They be in the comments.
They be always in the comments. But ain't nobody trying to.
They going hard in the comments.
Hard in the comments.
Yeah, the comments like some
motherfucker.
Yeah, sounding like a narcissist.
They was calling you Pooh Boy Q earlier. And they was these niggas be killing us, man. Kraig sound like a narcissist. No, I don't. But hey, we all got qualities.
Blocked by Sarah. Like I've sent you the link 3 times.
Kraig's favorite position is the poker nose. Niggas be killing my nose. I called him Gypsy Hustle. Chicks don't give Kraig head, they give him nose. That's funny to the motherfuckers, man. I'm gonna start using that. If you've been on Discord before, it will automatically be there again. Okay, thanks for that clarification, King Rex. He owned one. Yeah, man. Hey, interaction is everything. Where you gonna get this artist interaction, man? Where you gonna get this from? Ain't no other comedians doing this. Kraig put the condom on his nose. We're gonna go to a quick break. When we get back, man, make sure that Discord is lit. If it's not, we're gonna go to the next show. We'll be back after these messages.
Oh, somebody just popped
okay,
in. Right?
bring him in. Bring him in.
Oh,
Who?
it's a female. Wait.
Oh, shit.
Said, nigga, that's a female.
Oh, no, wait. Oh, she just went away.
Oh, no, come back, baby.
Why are y'all so chicken?
Is it one of these women that hate me? Come back.
Somebody named Nikki.
Nikki, bring your ass back in here, baby. I want to come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl. I really want to know your name.
It's Valentine.
Hey, where's that? He's trying to shoot his shot.
She didn't like Kraig eyebrows. Nah, bitches kind of be liking my eyebrows for real, though. I don't know why they say it look like I get them done.
Oh, there
is
she
this
go
true?
back again.
They look clean.
Wait,
I'm saying this is natural.
They coming back again.
It's all me.
Hold on, go ahead and put your
Click the video
put your
link.
video on, honey, and then I got you over. Okay,
We appreciate you, Nikki.
Nikki, put your video on, boo.
Happy
Just
V-Day
press
Day. These niggas
the
really,
camera.
These niggas really want you out here, huh, Daisy? You get weird inboxes every day?
I don't really check.
Here we go.
We should blast somebody in your
What's
inbox.
happening? What's happening?
Wait, what just happened?
Go ahead, Nikki. You got to hit the
wait.
video chat, baby.
Is it me? Okay, there we go.
I'm up in here. You called me back.
man.
I had went down because I had to light my weed.
Are you a stud?
I'm not stud. I'm just a manly bitch. That's it. I manhandle this shit.
Okay, now I see the team jacket on. Nice to meet you, Nikki. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Detroit, but I'm from Chicago.
Hey, there we go, Nikki. We fuck with you from the D all day. What part of Detroit you from? West side, east side?
I'm originally from Chicago, but I just came and took over Detroit because they was lame without me.
Okay. What you out there running dope for the Vice Lords?
No, it's almighty all well. I got to run for chief.
Hey, there we go, baby. There we go. Hell yeah. What you do? Do you roast or what you do? I want to get to know you. Talk to us about what you do. I want you to extenuate your best qualities.
Hey, I'm Nikki Nelson. I'm a newbie to the comedy scene. Thanks to Mike Bonner. He told me I should try to make a nigga laugh, and I haven't got a boo yet.
Come on.
Okay. Well, there we go. There we go. Now, did you call in the roast? Is that what you called in for?
Yeah, came in here to roast your yellow pancake looking at it.
Now, why you chewing gum and you ain't got no back teeth, bitch? What is you doing?
Let me take the motor shit. Fuck it.
I fuck with you, Nick. I like your vibe already. You sound like somebody that be in my motherfucking family. I dig that all day. So what's your act about as a comedian? What makes you different? Oh, shit.
Uh-oh, it's frozen.
Because, man, I'm just trying to make sure that everything I talk about is all about me and my life. And trust me, I done lived a life unlike anybody else.
Is that right? Talk to us. Where you to talk to us about that life? I mean, I want to hear something. Tell us a story.
Well, I mean, shit. Are y'all ready? Because it's a rough one now.
Now, look. Now, this is what I'm telling you. So, look, you're going to tell the story. We're going to ask you questions while you're telling the story. So when we talk, let us get the questions out, but I'm going to allow you to showcase what's different about you. So go ahead, start with the story, and we're going to follow you through it and ask hella questions about it. So go ahead, handle your business.
Well, shit. The only reason why I came to Detroit was because I was kidnapped and brought here. And then once I realized it was only 6% sales tax and no tax on food, I said, fuck it, my kidnapper brought me to a better situation.
Okay, so
So I stayed here.
So who kidnapped you?
His name is Tony Davis. He was actually on the news. He got caught up for sex trafficking, but I wasn't selling coochie. I was selling phony jewelry. He did that shit with some other young hoes after me.
Okay, so you went to Detroit with a pimp is what you're saying.
He wanted to be a pimp. He was trying with us, but we said, no, nigga, we'll sell jewelry, not ass. We'll sell your ass.
So how many bitches?
you know,
How many bitches
that's
did
how it
Tony talk into leaving Chicago to Detroit? How many of y'all was it?
Well, I didn't even know I was gone till I got here because I was kidnapped.
You
But
was-
he talked about a good 20 bitches.
Is that right? Did he-
Wait, from 3 different states. Oh, yeah, he had bitches from every state. Ohio, motherfucking Louisiana, Chicago, Detroit. I'm talking about he had dick suckers from over here and dick suckers from over there and dick
Yeah.
suckers from everywhere.
Was you sucking dick too? Hey, okay, so Toney kidnapped you. Did he knock you out? Did he tranquilize you? Like, how the fuck did you not know where you was at?
Man, when I say he slipped something in that back juice and he flew my ass from Chicago right to Detroit.
Yeah. Oh, so Toney got money. If he could fly 20 bitches out, because he could have just put y'all on the Greyhound, but that nigga took you to the airport. You was knocked out, and he drug you through the airport and sat you on the plane.
Ass motherfucking Scooby-Doo van. He drugged the bitch.
Okay.
Nah, he drugged the bitch and drove me here off that bat juice. Do you know what bat juice is? That's the Bacardi. That's why I don't drink that shit today.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Bacardi?
And Bacardi, dude?
I fuck with her. See, hey, this remind me of being in the hood selling crack. You know them basehead stories when they come up and tell you a weird ass story? You get some yay from you. That's what this remind me of. I love it already. I like you.
Look, I'm Baby D. I am Baby D. I have sold crack. I've sold weed. I've sold somebody else's ass. I've sold food. Shit.
So you was a
I might
female
even
pimp?
sell you if you let me.
Hey, so you was pimping on a bitch at one time.
Well, it was one of the hoes from the crew. Her name was Tangeray, but the bitch looked more like
Like Budweiser.
But she was legal and I wasn't.
Okay. All right.
So I got the niggas with my face and I gave them her pussy.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I fuck with your energy. Can I give you some advice as a comedian? It's a book that
Please do, because I need it.
it's a book that I tell every new comedian to buy, especially a female, because it's written by a woman. It's called The Comedy Bible by Judy Carter. So the Comedy Bible is going to help you take all them stories and that funny shit and that good energy you got. It's going to help you take that and put it into joke format. Because whether you know it or not, jokes have a format. You know what I'm saying? It's a attitude, topic, premise, setup, punch, and then a mix. A mix is the second premise to a joke. So you want to take all your shit and you want to put it in that format, because that's the only way that people who don't know who the fuck you are going to be able to relate to you, because they're already trained to laugh at a certain joke structure. You feel what I'm saying? Go on Amazon, get that book for $8, or go to a bookstore and buy it for $15. But get that book. That's gonna help you become a comedian, because you got the energy, you got the confidence, and I can tell you ain't scared of shit. But you got to focus on that structure, because right now the way it is, I get you, because I'm from the hood. I get you. But then white folks ain't gonna be able to get you. They're not gonna understand the energy. So get that book.
And that's what I'm trying to make sure I do. I want to become white folk funny because I want the white folk money.
So do that, and do that. And then there's another bit of advice I'm gonna give you. For every artist, what you gotta embrace is that this shit is a solo journey. Don't look for no nigga to walk your hand through this shit. You're going to be in the wilderness by yourself like Moses, finding who you are as an artist, and you got to be comfortable with that. The doper you are, the less motherfuckers going to be around you on a daily basis. You feel
I just learned that lesson 2 weeks ago. I just learned that lesson. It's just so surprising you said that to me.
Yeah, but it
Because when
ain't
I
you.
say I got hated on so hard because I ain't never got booed before.
Yeah.
And I'm in there listening to niggas saying y'all shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, niggas be
saying
stuttering,
real
yeah.
nigga scripts. Y'all shit.
Yeah.
And coming up with their own, but I am.
Yeah.
And y'all mad.
And don't be
Because I ain't got no teeth and I can still stand up cute as hell and take
Hey,
your
why
nigga.
not, Joe? That's what you're
Just
supposed to
snag 'em
do.
out.
Right.
Keep your chin to the sky, but get that structure on point. Get used to being by yourself, because the shit, all the friendships you make in comedy be cool. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it's a
Looking
solo
for friendship.
sport.
I'm looking for business mentorship. Fuck a friendship. I need business mentorship.
Hell yeah.
Period.
It's a solo
That's
sport.
all I'm on.
It's a solo sport. Get that structure down, stay in the gym, and keep calling in. I fuck with you. I love your spirit. I love what you got going. I'm going to take the next caller. If I owe you something, get it from God.
Bro,
God,
have
God,
a great
God.
day.
You dope, Nikki.
Hey, she cool. I
Thank
like her.
y'all. Thank y'all.
Oh, I
Hey,
like
man.
her. She was cool.
Yeah, she was cool.
Yeah, she was cool.
What's your thing on?
What we got next? Who is this? Is this Afro Man?
Super Puma on there.
Man, if you don't hit the video,
always say
Afro
name
Man,
wrong.
and
He
then
gonna
I
get
got
mad
high. And then I got high.
You don't get mad at me. I always pronounce his name wrong.
What's his name?
Super Puma Mone or something like that.
Super Portamone? Okay. Brother, you been here before, man. Go on, hit the
Put your
video,
camera on.
OG. Hit the video, man, and we're going to have to let you go, man, because I got a pistol. We finna go on a break in a second, but I'll take this call before we go on the break.
Go.
Hey. Oh, what's going on, OG?
That's Dion Swole.
Oh, man, we can't hear you. I think you got you're on mute.
Oh yeah, he on me. He took it off.
Fat Man Scoop, man, go ahead and hit the man. Come on, man. Ladies, face fellas. If you don't hit the mute, nigga, we can't hear you.
Oh, he could. You say something now? Oh no, I don't know.
Damn.
We can't hear you.
His phone mic might have dirt in it.
We fine over here. We can't hear him.
This nigga on a Game Boy. Man, what are you doing?
I don't know. Oh.
All right, man, we
Let me go back.
Listen. All right, can we say something, OG? Damn. We can't hear you.
We catch you next time.
We're gonna catch you. We're gonna catch you a little later. We're going to a quick break. Make sure y'all get in that Discord. We'll be back in 5 minutes, man. We'll take a few more calls and then we gotta end the show. If I owe you something, get it from God. God, God, God.
Dina, stand up. Shout out to Daz and Corrupt. We next up.
Yo, collective shit.
Label.
Let's get it. I got a question.
Yo, if the question is who bad is me, the answer is a casualty. I'm actually a tragedy, an everlasting battery, a microphone, a ganja leaf is all I need for third degree. I hope you act accordingly. I'm trying to live affordably and morally, but more of me. I feel the O be more of me since God been opening doors for me. The devil moved next door to me, but I just be ignoring him. I know he trying to torture me. I know he see that stored in me, a golden road like Dorothy. They trying to take the sword from me. My odyssey is odd to see. You ought to see the art in me. It ought to be apostrophes, acknowledgements, apologies. I'm tired of all these mockeries. This fire shit is pocking me. Stop looking at us awkwardly. They cop it from us constantly. See, life is like Monopoly. You roll the dice for property, and I'ma do it properly. My bars is like a prophecy. I'm cleaner than the doctors be, and soon there'll be no stopping me. And you won't get a sock from me. Welcome to my dorm. This is word porn. Kill with this pen like Jason Bourne. I'm hotter than Cajun corn. I got an amazing form, so they ain't got nothing for 'em. Skirt off in something foreign. Shirt off, I'm worth a fortune.
We from Dina, baby. The night I killed 10,000 MCs. We from Dina, baby. The night I killed 10,000 MCs. We from Dina, baby. The night I killed 10,000 MCs. We from Dina, baby. The night I killed 10,000 MCs.
Yo, counting dinero in an Alfa Romero. Blue notes like Harold, made in Dina apparel. You see with that big talk, you'll see hawks like Pete Carroll. The streets narrow, hey yo, I'm seen as a pharaoh. I was raised around hemoglobin and reefer smoking. These niggas a bust on you. You need a token? Start provoking. Of course we smoking. The road spokesman. Flow sicker than Chad Boseman. Rest well. These niggas walking and talking like next tails. Hey yo, I seen a lot of crack sales. And I seen a lot of Mac shells. That's why I rap well. Hey yo, bars are back, L. Spit fire like a big dragon. Wildin' out like Nick Cannon. It's feast of famine. This MC fly like Biff Tannen. I'm standing with Fred Hampton. The Rose City stamped him. You're dealing with the rough breed. And you ain't really winning, love. Just cause you succeed. Unless it's me. Dina's PAC. Ancestors Tuskegee. I'm the HNIC.
We from Dina, baby. The night I killed 10,000 MCs. We from Dina, baby. The night I killed 10,000 MCs. We from Dina, baby. The night I killed 10,000 MCs. We from Dina, baby. The night I killed 10,000 MCs.
For many people, the city of Pasadena evokes memories of games at the Rose Bowl or the calming atmosphere of the Huntington Library. But for residents of Northwest Pasadena, however, the city's streets are reminders of what was.
Big back cartoon. Big back cartoon. Here we go.
Go ahead.
moment. Help at home, loan it. The troops not here to pacify. There's freckles in my nuclei. Want it? Danger man to a dangerous man, especially when the banger changes hands. Survival evolving black men into another clan. But there's no diamonds and earlobes and bitches that like to probe and code it. But we're not playing baseball, we're playing to be killing off the vibrant, ridicule the silence. Notice that's my people in there. She gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. Go! It's just my people. She gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. Left foot in. You get a hold. Oh my god! Oh my god! Whoa! Oh my god! She gon' scratch. It's just my people. She gon' shoot. She gon' scratch. Go! That's my people in them. He gon' shoot. She gon' scratch. We were Christmas. He gon' shoot. He gon' scratch. It's been hard, but we gon' be alright. I've had it up for years. Like damn near there. Oh shit. Under wraps, rhyming in the basement, but I had hair. Developed my philosophy, never been a shape. Yes, it means a lot to me. So hater, what's the man for? I muscle in clam core. My gang full of landlords, and nobody what you stand for.
Sorry, boy. My milkshake! Let go of my legs!
Oh!
Kraig back's cartoon. It's funny. Kraig back's cartoon. Here we go.
What's poppin', fellas?
What's the deal? How you doing, man?
Man, chillin', man. So tell me a little bit about y'all, man. Who are you?
So my name's Aaron. I also go by AK from Hawthorne. I'm a young artist coming up in the city, man.
Heck yeah. What about yourself?
I go by Do Miliano, also from Hawthorne, California. Same thing. Youngin' on the move, just trying to make it, you know.
You said Do Miliano?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like that. I got like an Italian. That sound like a good ass Italian restaurant, nigga.
Yeah, sir.
That's dope, man. Okay, what about yourself, sir?
I'm forever locked in.
Say it again.
I'm forever locked in.
Forever locked in.
Yes, sir.
I like the phraseology, my nigga. Okay.
That's credits to my guy right here, actually.
Is that right?
Yeah, fly when you put it all, you know, the initials.
Yeah, that's dope. So you be hella focused.
We all be.
All the time.
Yeah. Locked in. Like you said.
All the time.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that. I haven't heard that yet. That's fresh as fuck. Okay, so man, tell me a little bit about yourself, man. What do y'all do?
So me, I do a lot of singing, but I also rap too. But really, I like to sing more because, you know, ladies like to sing a lot. So, you feel me? Got to go with that. But I can also spit some real bars too.
Okay, dope.
Yeah, for myself, mainly rapping. You feel me? I try to harmonize every now and then. You'll probably catch it in my music and all that. But yeah, for the main part, straight rapper, and I'm coming with some heat. So
dope. What about yourself? Forever locked in.
Man, I always like the words and the craftsmanship of it. But more than anything, I love the feeling when I rap.
Okay, you spit. Okay, that's dope. All right, man, if it was anything you wanted the world to know about you, what would that be?
Shit. Damn. For me, I'm going to be like, I'm the flyest young light skin coming out the West. You already know.
Definitely.
Anything I wanted the world? I mean, I ain't even really too big on, like, you know, the fame like that. But, like, if it's anything, just my background, where I come from, you know, what I've been through, stuff about that, like, so, like, when you hear my raps, you know, you'll catch maybe a little bit of the party scene, a little bit, you feel me? I don't really rap about drugs and guns like that because I never done that, but for the main part, you gonna hear, you know, my pain, where I came from, shit that's happened to me, shit like that. So it's like just where I came from and what I went through feel my pain type.
That's dope. What about yourself? Forever Locked In.
Mostly that I'm gonna just be myself. That's about it. You know, I don't want to really like put on for nobody. I act like somebody I'm not.
Not putting on no front.
That's dope. I'd like to hear that. And what artists inspired you guys to do what you do?
For me, it's mostly been like artists like Omarion, Chris Brown, Drake. You know, artists that sing a lot. But I also like other rappers too. Like I like Jay-Z. I like Tory Lanez. So a lot of younger artists, but that's mostly what I listen to and who I look up to.
Dope. What about yourself?
For myself, Nipsey Hussle. I got Nelly, for sure. Nelly in there. Bone Thugs. You could hear that in my music for sure. I got like a little bit of they flows going on. Who else? Yeah, you know who Tootsie is? You heard of Tootsie? Yeah,
he a new artist.
Yeah, he kind of new, but he impacting.
Okay, dope. I got to get up on it.
Yeah,
for sure. What about yourself, man?
Man, probably Nas, J. Cole kind of scene. I mess with that. You know, other than that, you know, I did mess with Bone Thugs for sure. I did fuck with KRS, stuff like that. The newer cast is like Cole, Dreamville, K. Dot, stuff like that.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, like I can say something else?
Yeah, go ahead.
Another thing with my sound you gonna hear, cause my dad put me up on a lot of old school. So I got like a lot of old school. So it's like you gonna kind of get like, you gonna feel an old school sound when you hear my music. But it's like somehow I just managed to blend it in with like the kind of new stuff people liking nowadays as well. So it's like that way I could get the best of both sides, like the OGs and then like the youngins coming up.
Oh, that's dope. That's good to hear. Okay, I'm excited, nigga. Okay, cut.
Pull up, late night, AK, get it right, shorty bad, and she tight. Young nigga, yeah, I'm black and white. J's on, got a Gucci sweater. Fuck with me, cause I do it better. In the new weather. Hey, look. Touchdown in this bitch. Shooting bullets like I'm Tom Brady. All my niggas trying to get rich. It's a lot of bread in my pockets, nigga. I ain't talking about Sarah Lee. I'll leave your mama crying real. MVP, nigga, no KD. Hey, look. And I'm making plays on the block. Up in my city, niggas always turn cold when it get hot. Bitch, I'm climbing straight to the top. VVS on a chain and a watch. Louis V, mix it with the Prada. I'ma hit a nigga with the done daughter. Call him Luke, cause I'm his father. I'll smoke a nigga like he a grabber. Call Jelani, he'll get him done. Let 100 rounds off just for fun. Yeah, I'm popping, nigga, you my son. 40 Glock bullets make a nigga run. All this ice on me got me freezing. Cold hearted, yeah, I'm a demon. Look. Yeah, I'm out on the road, girl, you already know. Tryna get all this dough till I can't get no more. I can't wait for the day I can say that I made it. I want it all right now, but I'ma stay patient. Yeah, I'm out on the road, girl, you already know. Tryna get all this dough till I can't get no more. I can't wait for the day I can say that I made it. I want it all right now, but I'ma stay patient. I just stepped on the scene, Hellcat real mean. A Mary Holiday jeans, so fresh, so clean. Girl, you my world, give you the diamonds and pearls, oh yeah, baby. After just one night, I could change your life, have you gone crazy. Yeah, and you know this. Baby girl, I gotta stay focused. I was in the zone when I wrote this. I'm just trying to get my ex-girl so pissed. Yeah, and you so fine, wanna make you mine. You a dime, babe. Won't cross that line, I'ma take my time, baby, I'll wait. Yeah, I'm out on the road, girl, you already know. Trying to get all this dough till I can't get no more. I can't wait for the day I can say that I made it. I want it all right now, but I'ma stay patient. Yeah, I'm out on the road, girl, you already know. I'm trying to get all this dough till I can't get no more. I can't wait for the day I can say that I made it. I want it all right now, but I'ma stay.
Man, my nigga came in here looking like the 2020 John.
Hey man, make sure y'all go buy that brother's album that was just singing. Oh, that's my shit. My bad. I apologize. Shit, I be fucking up sometime. Hey man, that's been a great show today, man.
Oh, you got some people in Discord.
Well, bring them in. Shit, I ain't running from no fade. Let's do it.
How long? Let me.
Somebody said, hell no.
I really don't want to bring this nigga in, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Who is it?
You'll see it. You see the foolishness when they come up. Put your camera back on. Put your camera on.
Put your camera on.
It just did that. Hold on. Give me a second.
I saw your ugly ass in the green room.
Okay.
You already talking shit. Okay.
I didn't see you before.
Yeah, what up with it? What up with it?
What's going on, man? Oh, shit.
Nothing much.
A roster camera.
Hey, man, we appreciate you calling in, man. We're going to open up the forum for you, man. You already know you roast, man. Go ahead and have at it, man.
Yeah, first of all, I want to say, welcome to the 41 and up club. You dig?
Oh, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you,
You
man.
doing your thing. And then I'm going to go ahead and jump on Fraggle Rock's last member, hidden member, old Sarah over there. I see you. What's up, Sarah? I see you, Sarah. Yeah, you had the nerve to show your face.
I don't care.
How would you?
You outside looking like that, so you understand.
I can't hear you though. Can you speak a little louder out of that little mini mouth you got? Go ahead.
Okay, let me speak in horrible ass dread language.
Okay, horrible. You saying I look horrible. Why you out here looking like the big toe off of I'ma get you sucker though? Huh? Why you built like that? Why you built like that?
That's just my face. That's just my
you.
face.
What's the other?
That's fine. That's fine. Do you have mirrors at your house though? That's what I want to know.
Oh, for sure I do.
And you thought you was okay? And you thought you was okay?
And I just came in here for her, really. Cause
I don't give a care. You look like a swollen Robert Glasper, nigga. What are you talking about?
Don't know who that is.
Oh,
but we
wow.
know who this
Chris
is.
Brown do
I'm
now.
always watching you, Lazowski. That's what you look like in this motherfucker.
CP told that joke before.
Yeah, that's you. I want all these motherfuckers to see your face. On this motherfucker. Hey, real spit.
But if you
word on the street, word on the street is
what is
you got
where you live?
Pussy got a cleft lip. That's word on the street.
Your pussy got a cleft lip, though. That's funny.
Is that you with your villain hands? Baby,
I'm gonna let you go. Spit. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna let you go like your hairline did. Take the scully off.
No, my hairline's here. Your throat is gone. You got motherfucking.
Your neck is too.
You look like a battle toad. You know what your throat is saying? Your throat is saying, Budweiser. Yo, fucking.
Bitch,
battle toad.
Nigga, you done got kissed several times and you still a frog.
You finna get this work. She gonna get this work. Yeah.
Something that you don't do. How's the Uber doing today?
Oh, you know I drive trucks. You know what I'm saying?
Drive trucks?
As big as you.
Is that what you call
it? One at a time. Don't cut each other off.
Okay.
I can't hear her, man. I'm sorry. Eddie Kane Jr., go ahead, do
Sarah,
your thing.
Sarah, you want to fade? Sarah, you want to fade?
I've had fades before. Not a problem.
Okay, so we're going to do it then. I'm going to give him 30 seconds and I'm going to give you 30 seconds. We're going to make it fair so y'all ain't over talking each other.
All right, go ahead.
All right, man, you got 30 seconds on my go. Go.
All right, young Ursula, you know what I'm saying? I see you out here doing your thing. You know, you done fucked around and showed up with the young you had the glasses like the Flavor Flav shits on. What was that? Oh, and you got the little young Richard shit popping off. What's up with that? You had the nerve to show. You had the nerve to show your fat Oompa Loompa body built like a medicine ball in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
5 seconds.
5 seconds. I'm gonna let Greasy body do her thing. Go ahead and get some.
All right, Sarah, you ready?
I'm just excited that Biggie's still alive.
You already know. I'm still in your same. Old City. What?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm over talking.
No, I don't care because you look like that. No, most people that look like that normally over talk, but it's okay. But I just want to know, how is the Metro bus system this day? Excuse me? Hello? How much is it?
I was trying to let the troll talk. She wants me to
troll, baby. The thing is,
I will.
see, the main thing about you're complaining. First of all, thank you so much for being a fan of mine, and you decided to use a part of your non-existent life to try to see. You got another picture. How many do you have? That's really. I used to be stalked for 3 years, but I'm normally.
Words needed.
I've never been stalked by a fat lesbian before, but it's always a pleasure.
Kraig, I gotta get on her because she on that bullshit.
No, it's okay. No,
Sarah.
Hold on.
I mean, It's a Stud's Life is a wonderful animated series.
Starring you. Hey, Sarah, you a walking ED, motherfucking. You killing Rexes by looking at it. You're the reverse Medusa in this bitch. I tell y'all what.
Medusa is actually the name, not Methusa.
Hold on. Look at Dicey, right? Everybody in there like, man, I hit that. But you look at Sarah, now you got an inverted penis. What the fuck is going on?
Not at all.
Huh?
First of all, the reason why you don't see me on camera is, number one, I'm never afraid to go anywhere. You should, but I'm not. I'm actually working.
Y'all got 20 seconds to get in this beef. After, y'all better love each other. All right, 20 seconds.
Oh, I can never. I stopped dating women years ago.
Every 1,000 curves you got on, all them curves on your body. I love you, Sarah. But
I love the fact that you don't think that you're fat. That is
amazing
to me. Oh my
God. I'm 6'1", 290. I'm 6'1". That's muscle. So I know you like the Oompa Loompa body. You and that bitch, like I said, you built like a medicine ball.
Nigerians always scamming.
I wish Mouthpiece was there, because he went and gave you a dap. You know what I'm saying? He gave you some dap when you said some bullshit about me. I ain't forgot that shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right, that's it. All right, 10-5. All right, we're going to wrap it up, man.
Nigerian scam every day.
All right, man.
Please do not send this man your bank account information.
I appreciate it. I fucks with y'all. I love you, Sarah. I just had to get that back.
I love you too, boo.
You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
All right, man. I appreciate you. Be safe out there, man. You know we fuck with you. And if I owe you something, get it from God. God.
God.
Get off, nigga.
What you do to him last time?
I don't know. I must struck a chord. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what. Someone from the fat community, please let me know.
That nigga had artwork and everything. This nigga
a slideshow, nigga.
I'm like,
this nigga hired a nigga with a graphics art degree to help him get you. All right, who's the next person we got in Discord?
No, and somebody, they didn't win away.
Damn it. All right, we're gonna wrap the show up, man. That's been this episode of Roast with the Host. TF, tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me Instagram, I'm.t.f. Same thing on Twitter, YouTube, everything Scandalous. You feel me? Hashtag everything Scandalous. Go find everything on all digital streaming platforms. I'm TF. You feel me? Yeah, DeLeon.
There we go. Hey, show.
Yo, what's up, man? This be your boy, The Real DJ Show, man. Make sure y'all tap in for the show called 106 in Crenshaw every Tuesday at 10 a.m. We do a top 10 music video countdown, do interviews and all that shit. So if you're in LA or you got a video, man, make sure you tap in. Also, follow me on Plan A Radio on YouTube. Subscribe. We at 10K. Finally. Also, hit me on The Real DJ Show on Instagram or Twitter. You dig? It's show.
Hey, good shit, man. Daisy.
Check me out on Instagram at I Love Zule and everywhere else as Daisy Zuleka. Peace.
Daisy Zuleka.
Daisy Zuleka.
Hey, man. Well, hey, that's been this episode of Roast with the Host Morning Show. I'll be back in a couple hours with the Kraig Facts podcast. Make sure y'all tune in. I have an illustrious show planned. Plenty of laughs. If I owe you something, get it from God. God.
Hold on, wait.
Man, that nigga was mad at you.
I know, right?
Is that the nigga you called a bitch?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, that's why he called back.
Yeah.